Friday, and you all know what that means. It is time to cook with Mikaela. Today we are going to be making pork chops. Pork chops with 1 thing of rice. The reason I'm only doing 1 thing of rice is because we have leftovers from yesterday's live. I am on Facebook. Cook with Mikaela is on Facebook, and I go live on Thursdays. Yesterday I went live with my stepdad, and we made Korean beef. It was so good. Y'all, go check it out. So back to good stuff, right? So we pick up our pork like this, and then we cut it into chops. Before we cut it into chops, I'm gonna go ahead and get some onion and pepper cooking in my pan. I'm gonna cook these pork chops in. So first thing I'm gonna do is put in some 0 calorie extra virgin olive oil. Ta-da! Voila! Okay, so these onions and peppers were left over from a meal that was made the other day. So I'm just going to cut these into smaller pieces. We'll start with the bell pepper first. I'm trying to remember what this was for. Seth and Sarah made Philly cheesesteaks. Seth's my brother, Sarah's my future sister-in-law. That is what the wedding weight updates are about. Alright, so we're just going to chop these into smaller pieces. Whoa! I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in the pot. You hear it sizzling? I just threw it in the pan. Alright. I'm on one today, guys. I think it might be because, like, I'm really tired. I think that's what it is. I think I'm a little bit slap happy. Alright, go ahead and throw this one in the pot. Good sizzle. Good sizzle, my nizzle. Alright, let's do onion. I told you all I'm on one. Honestly, I think these are actually cut pretty fine. Yeah, this will work. In the pan. In the pan. So we got our onions and peppers cooking. I'm actually going to turn these up a little bit. I just turned them up to medium high. Thing before we cut up the pork chops, I'm going to go ahead and get this rice going. What I'm using, the directions are on the bag. Truly, I think that you guys can figure out how to make this. 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of butter. When it starts boiling, throw this in there, turn it off, put a lid on it. I was on a fruit punch kick for the longest, and now I'm on a diet Lipton tea kick. Woo! They are starting to cook up real nice for me, so I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. I love it. There we go. Alrighty, I'm going to spray these vegetables real good with some more extra virgin olive oil. It was getting a little dry in there. Okay, so I turned the heat back down to medium, and we're just going to let these just sit here while we cut the pork. Okay, so I am no professional when it comes to cutting meats. I am not a butcher. If you buy this and then just cut your own pork chops, it's just cheaper. So that's why we do it. Try to save some money. Now I cut my pork chops thinner. I'll show y'all. Now we're going to fry up these pork chops. So all I did was put some olive oil in the bottom of the pan. Y'all can see how much I put. Now I'm just gonna cover my pork chops in adobo seasoning and put them in. Alrighty, this is the meat that I had left over. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it in the freezer. I'm going to flip these bad boys. I rotate the pork chops. I just turn them and turn them and turn them so they're cooked evenly. And then whenever they start getting like golden brown, like this one right here, I'm going to pull it off and temp it. Look at these. Look at these. So whenever you temp your pork chops, you want to make sure they're at 145. Now I'm going to make me a plate. Grab me 2 pork chops. On top. trash. Delish. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday.